Hey everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel, and today I am super duper excited because I'll be checking out with y'all SHINee's latest release with Hard, the music video for an all now. Not too long ago, we checked out together SHINee's pre-release of The Feeling. What an enthusiastic, uplifting song, am I right? A very anthemic song for the season of summer and beyond that we could truly listen to and enjoy. And honestly, let's be real here, for those who are familiar of SHINee, The Feeling is so up in their alley in terms of style. It is so SHINee, that song, and I can't wait to stream the song, honestly, The Feeling, now that the full album is out. But aside from that, I'm really interested what kind of route Hard takes instead in terms of the title track. So hey, without further ado, let's just dive into the music video now. Alright, so I brought it up here, Hard by SHINee. I got the English captions on and all. Let's go. Key with the piano. Ooh, with all these piano keys. Ooh, I love the piano work here. Whoa! Amen. Oh, quite the quirky production so far. Oh no. Okay. Very hip-hop influence. Speaking of hip-hop influence, this is so old school 90s hip-hop here. Minho. There's those strings. Some trap percussion, synthesizer work. Oh, the soulfulness. This is definitely what I wasn't expecting in terms of title track by SHINee. It's very braggadocious, very contrasting from the Feeling, without a doubt. Say man at the bridge here. And some snapping. Oh, here we go, Onu. Ooh. Zero. There's that like beep sampling that we get here and there that I do dig. Adds a lot to the production. Honestly, this song just gets your head bobbing, your body vibing to the song. Hard. Honestly, a complete, like, curveball from SHINee. Now, we got something at the ending there. I don't know if that's gonna be continuing off to something else. Be sure to let me know, everyone, if it is. But Hard by SHINee. Yeah, this is definitely a new side to SHINee, per se. Now, I'm pretty sure we can agree this is not like so SHINee. This is like a braggadocious side to SHINee that we're hearing in terms of title track wise, which I'm not all for necessarily, because it's like, does SHINee really need to bring out their braggadocious side and bring out a chant heavy song when we know that SHINee's like greatest assets are pretty much their outstanding vocal work that is unmatched, you know what I'm saying? Which, at the end of the day, due to their vocal work, they can always come through with such a bombastic chorus that is melodic and memorable, right? So, you know, it's unfortunate that this song is not so up my alley in terms of taste due to how it's not as melodic, and especially due to the hooks, right? I don't think this like catches me right away in terms of a sing-alongable factor, but with more listens, I can sense myself vibing to the song more and more on that kind of end, you know what I'm saying? So if I would pick a favorite between The Feeling and Hard, most definitely The Feeling. If you guys remember my sort of ranking on that song, it was really high because it was so SHINee, so up my alley in terms of personal taste, right? So mind you, there is an objective standpoint and there's that personal taste, so don't let my comments take away from your liking in this song. But still, I think there's still a lot to admire and appreciate in terms of this release. Taking a lot of that 90s hip-hop influence here and there. I wouldn't say throughout the entirety of this song, mind you, but it's here and there. So with that being said, I would give this a solid 8 out of 10. This is honestly, mind you, this is honestly the lowest I've ranked SHINee in terms of their music, right? And it's just the high standards that they built themselves. And I'm pretty sure it's not just SHINee, we can all agree to this, is all of SM artists have the vocal ability, right? Unmatched vocals, right? And their own unique vocal colors as a whole, as one group, or all the artists there. It's just that, I don't know, every time when SM sort of puts a blanket or forces this braggadocious side that we get from pretty much all of their artists, I, for one, am not always down for it necessarily, and especially for SHINee. They've shown us so much more quality beyond this, and I don't want to take that away from the producers and songwriters behind this song by any means, but maybe this wasn't the choice in terms of the title track wise. I wouldn't be, sad if The Feeling ended up being the title track or any other track on the album, assumingly that I'm probably gonna enjoy slightly more than Hard, or even way more. So yeah, nothing to take away, nothing bad necessarily. It's just like, was this necessary, more so the question I am proposing. But yeah, 90s hip-hop influence. It has the quirky production that I do enjoy, the piano that I enjoy the most, but I do love how it takes the 90s hip-hop influence here and there when it does take that. And it just felt like they injected, Onu's high peak moments, and they did, thankfully, in this song. So I'm gonna bring it up here again, go through it again, break things down that I really enjoyed, especially after the bridge, I've got to say. That interlude. Yeah, that piano, I love it. It sticks. So it's like the production's there. Production's like 9 out of 10. The hooks just don't, stick with me in this song, unfortunately, with the chorus. Like, this is good. With this verse 1. Oh. There's some soulful vocal moments. Brass work, string work here. 808 claps, percussion work with Onu. And this is where it's like, I don't know if I'm feeling this right away. I feel like I get it as the song progresses more, but first time around. But then, the 90s hip-hop influence here, love it. Choir-like moment. Hard. I love that. I love that moment. Absolutely loved Minho's moment here. Yeah, just this verse 2 as a whole. Flourishing of the strings. Love the animations throughout this. The colorful moments. I didn't necessarily want this, but you can't be stopped. Because if there's a group to do justice to braggadocious music, hard in your face music, it's SHINee. They do it well. Because I, for one, don't gravitate to this style of music, but SHINee works it really well. We gotta admit that. That drum kit work. Bridge with Taemin. This was a beautiful moment, honestly. Synthesizer work. Oh no, he hits it here. Trickling of the piano. Now this is the interlude where they actually go hard, honestly. This is where you put your hands up and beat. I feel like I'm getting a little bit more with the chorus the second listen, honestly, but I just like melodic and, you know, the nostalgic kind of songs that SHINee has put out more so in the past, you know, and I don't know, that could just be me, or if some of y'all are feeling me, let me know in the comment section down below. But hard by SHINee, they sure went hard in the paint with this one. And like I say, I want to propose that question again. Was it necessary to go and come through with a braggadocious, chant-heavy song when we know what SHINee's really good at is just their vocal work and the presence that they always give? Like, I'm not saying the presence that they gave in this was bad. It's their presence, in fact, was so SHINee, quote-unquote, for this. It's just that I wish we got more melodic moments or a different song with a different kind of approach that's just more so in SHINee's wheelhouse. You know, they didn't really need to experiment and go to the braggadocious route. So let me know your thoughts. I think I still stand on a solid 8 out of 10. That's not bad by any means. It could have been worse than that. This could have been over the top and chant heavy, especially if they didn't include, you know, peak moment with Onu, of course, and that beautiful bridge with Taemin, and then that interlude follow-up. So I'm glad the arrangement went that way, the very least. But let me know your thoughts, everyone. Are you feeling the same way? Are you enjoying the feeling more, or any of the B-sides that you have been listening to, sorry, on the full album, of course? But take care as always. Be sure to like, subscribe, as it goes a long way and it helps out the channel so much, and just warms my connecting with y'all in regards to SHINee's latest release of Hard. Take care as always. This has been Garrison, and peace.